most enjoyable team song of the season so far?
Oh, they're all good. I don't rank them. I enjoy when you get in there and you can sing the song. It's a little bit of a celebration of all the hard work that week. If we didn't prepare the way we did this week, we get beaten tonight. I knew the Cowboys. They probably had a little bit of criticism this week that would have motivated them, and I thought they'd be up, so we had to be. But it was a pretty messy game. We gave them a lot of opportunity to win there in that second half, but they were probably just a little bit worse than us. I don't think it was a real high quality game of footy to watch, or wasn't from where I was sitting. But it was a messy game. We didn't play well in and won. Last year we lost those games.
It seemed like though you did win the battle of the middle. Guys like Harley just making big meters. Yeah,
he was a good one. I was just talking to Brent Tate from Fox there a moment ago about the same thing. It's some experienced representative players in your squad is really, really beneficial because they've played big games. Obviously, they're good players, and having a couple of them with my three. I've got the four Pommies there, but three of them are represented. Jordan, and I'll probably forget a couple of others, but Papa, that really helps you. And it's probably there where we've been in that situation a number of times up here before. And, just saying to Tatey, blokes like Tatey and JT can get you over the line, or you get into scenarios where you need their experience and ability and they get you over the line. That's been helping us.
Were you surprised by your quick start? You scored 2 tries in the first 5 minutes.
They're pretty easy tries, with all respect. We were lucky in one or two of them, but we had numbers in the frame there to have people there to score. I reckon it knocked us around a little bit in that middle part of that first half. We sort of thought, oh, this is okay, and went away from what was going to be best for us. We spoke about that at half time, got back on board a little bit, but we worked all week with slippery footies at training, and we knew it was going to be slippery, and I think we probably handled it a little bit better than them, but we kept giving them opportunities to get into the game. I mean, that the mess there from the scrum, little things like that, we've got to be better at those things because you get beaten otherwise.
Ricky, you talked about your starting side, but obviously your bench also gave you a lot of help. That Corey Horsburgh, he seems to be sensational coming off the bench this season.
Yeah, Corey, he's very young in his career. He's still got a lot to learn, but he is learning, and the boys enjoy playing with him, and that's a really big rap. Hudson Young, who only got a few minutes, is also there putting weight on in regards to pressure the players. I thought Ryan Sutton was probably one of our best tonight. He played really well. I was really impressed with Ryan's game, and he was, he carried tough and made some really big efforts in defence when he had to.
I think Corey's spent a bit of time here at the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Did you feel like he was up for this one?
Oh no, we didn't speak about it. It was just he's only a young boy, so you don't want to be putting pressure on him. It's a matter of just doing his job when he gets on. Then, you don't want to add any weight to the expectation or pressure to a young kid playing in this level. It's too hard.
You guys used to have, I guess, for a while, Canberra struggled coming up to North Queensland. Now you've won your last couple here. Is there any reason
Yeah, there's one big reason. JT. He's a massive man, a massive boost to fill, and you got to give this mob here a little bit of time. And I know they played without him, but he's always in the background. He's always, he's coming back or whatnot. But you got to give the Cowboys a little bit of time because, any football team that loses JT is going to have a massive, massive hole that they cannot fill. So they've got to, change their structure and style in regards to how they play. And they've got different players there. And Morgan, he was fine tonight. They've got another young half there in Clifford who's a very, very talented kid. It's just going to take a little bit of time. But they're a good footy team. They've got enough experience there. And those two halves will improve once they get a bit of time together, exactly like my halves. Jack's playing in a very unfamiliar position at the moment. It takes time when you're in such an important position in the football team. So, I wouldn't be bashing them up too much because it's just some fundamentals that both teams tonight were very poor in, that they could have got that win.
Is there any injury concern around Lailua? He had that head knock with Granville, and then he was grabbing at his knee. So
yeah.
Any problems there?
I didn't see the head knock. So much I was watching it. I saw the knee, but he got up and played on, so I'm sure he's okay. I just said to the doc, he's going through them now. I don't think there's too much problems, hopefully.
You're a storied halfback. What do you think Jake Clifford needs to do to keep going in this league?
Greeny was a wonderful player himself. He's got a good coach in regards to the position he plays in who will help him there. And as I say, it's just a little bit of time. Any young player coming into such a major role in the football team and filling those boots of Jonathan's, he's got a massive expectation above his head. Just got to give him time. He's a very good player, Clifford, and I've seen a lot of him play as a young guy, and he'll end up doing the job for you. It's just at the moment, patience, which is really difficult in this game at this level, but you've got to be patient with them because they're two very, very talented halves.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.